Hey, what is up, my wolf pack? We are back with another video today. Oh, look. I guess my headset didn't connect. But yeah, we are back with another video today, and in today's video, we are going to be playing some Zenless Zone Zero. I wanted to do something special for May the 4th, be with you, but I couldn't get my only Star Wars game I have to download and work. When I was testing it yesterday, I was just like, why won't these work? And so I was just like, well, I guess I'm not going to play this on stream. But anyway, it is May the 4th, so May the 4th be with you. I like Star Wars, so I'm definitely a Star Wars fan over a Star Trek fan. I'm not really like that in Star Trek. I've only seen like 2 of the movies anyway. But yeah, so I'm just going to be playing some Zenless Zone Zero because we haven't played that for a while. And then I'll probably just go watch Star Wars after stream today, for I can at least do something for Star Wars Day. What I should have done was brought down, no, because that wouldn't have worked because of the green screen, because I have a green lightsaber. Anyway, but that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna jump over and start playing this and test out the character that's gonna be leaving in a few hours. I thought it was leaving today, but it doesn't leave until tomorrow at midnight. Or excuse me, later tonight at midnight is when it leaves for us. Get rid of this one, throw that one up. Oh yeah, okay. Then Zone Zero. Hello, there we go. Okay. So I was just doing my dailies real fast. And then let's go do the test with her. But I already did daily, so we don't need to worry about that. So let's go try her out, see if she's any good, or if I like her. Maybe I'll try to pull for her right before she leaves. I was trying to look up to see what comes out next, but I didn't have time to look that up. I'm looking for something that I can sub out Caesar to put in with Jane and Vivian. As much as I love Jane, or excuse me, as much as I love Jane Doe, I'm never getting rid of Jane Doe because she's still relevant. But Caesar is starting to fall off, and so I'm worried that it's getting harder for me to actually do stuff with my team. So I need something else to put with her.
Too late to run now.
I mean, she's fast. She kind of gives me kind of a Jane Doe vibe, like battle wise, but she's kind of
What are you looking at?
a goofy like derpy character. Like or not derpy. What's the word I'm looking for?
I'll take a bite.
I'm trying to think of the word. She does goofy things, and she kind of pretends to be dumb, but she's not really dumb.
A beautiful shooting star!
Extending strike range.
Sweet smell, like a weakling.
Ooh, but maybe I can put her with
Time
Seed.
to strike.
Because my Seed team is not very good either.
Oops, I can't really control my strength. Need a shower? It's raining shells.
Oh, it's like, what the heck just happened? Hey, what's up, Light? How are you doing?
I'll take a bite.
Initiating devastating strike.
I feel like Seed got a buff.
Gorgeous.
That's good.
Oh,
I'm trying out this character I haven't been on for a while. Because I just can kind of wait for something more to happen.
You can't escape my gaze.
It's updating for you,
Their
okay.
heartbeats are speeding up. I can hear them loud.
Oh, so I can
and clear.
control where that goes, okay. I kind of like her. She's kind of cool. I'm just trying to think what team I would want to put her with. Game is too loud. Okay, let me turn that down then. It's been a minute since I played this, so I figured I was going to have to adjust the sound just a little bit. What's this one? I'll claim that. That one ends in 8 hours. This one, I'm not going to be able to get to the last one, but that's okay. Like I said, I haven't been getting on with this one. I've had other things going on. Have you seen the new character I got before I lost the internet? Are you talking about, what's her name? She's kind of a snake. She's got a snake tail, I'm assuming. Yeah, she's a cobra, I think is what she is. So my thought process is on the stream today is I want to try to figure out if I want to try to pull for this one. I'm going, since they're not going to be giving Caesar a buff, I'm going to need to sub out Caesar for something else. So I need to know what, if I'm going to sub out Caesar or if I'm going to, maybe it would be better to put that character with my other team. Because I still only have two teams. And I was getting frustrated, and that's why I kind of took a break, because I couldn't figure out how to make these three, or who was it? It was Caesar, Soldier Zero, and Astra work together. I couldn't get these three to work properly, so I was like, well, either I need to sub them out or go for her right now and try to get her increased. And then obviously Caesar's starting to kind of fall off the damage per second and stuff against the new thing, so I also need to look for a replacement for her to keep with Jane and Jane and Vivian, because Jane and Vivian are great together, but now Caesar's not very good with Jane or Vivian. I'm noticing she's starting to kind of fall off. So I need to fix my main team first and then start working on my secondary team later. But maybe the Cobra Girl is better with these two. Or these two, I mean. So these two, and then get rid of Soldier Zero. Which sucks, because I really do like Soldier Zero, and I want Soldier Zero. I'd rather Soldier Zero be in my team than Seed. I like Astra. Oh yeah, can you give me my... Oh, so you're on another account? Did you lose your second account as well? Oh yeah, I'm glad you told me to get Vivian. I really do like Vivian. You need Yuzaha. Yeah, Yuzaha I couldn't get, remember? And she hasn't come back since then. Because I've been waiting for either Yuzaha to come back, and then I've been waiting for Jane to come back so I can get her her M2 or M3 up. Let's see what...
got a different kind of charm at night.
And she's obviously always... Oh, I don't even have M2 on her yet, so I would really like to get her. I really kind of would like... I need Seeds. The problem with Seed is I don't have a good engine for her right now. So if I was to pull for her engine, I probably can get it right now. Because I am one away from being able to get the engine. So here, I'll actually show you where I'm at. I have so much. Let's see. Let me actually go here. M2, Jane, and Alice works good. Alice. Oh yeah, I forgot about Alice. So right now, I literally I should get a guaranteed S rank here in a few turns, because last time I didn't get the character I was pulling for, so last time you were here, and I've just been saving it since then. I could go for Seed to get her up, but I don't really need Seed. But anyway, what I could do is go for, if I was to keep Seed, I could go for her engine, and maybe she'll actually be better, is what I'm thinking. And I'm literally the same amount away from getting this one too. But if I wait and let the next character come up, whoever that is, and I have 88 engines that I can, or 88 polls I can do, that I've just been kind of stocking up and saving up, waiting for them to come out. Just coming in, doing my dailies, and then leaving. Oh, you lost your Gmail. Okay, that's what it was. Yeah, will you be back um yeah, I'll have to give it to you after stream, or maybe when you come in next time, so I know that you're consistent. And then I need to get rid of your other ones that are on there, so no one can get those. Because we did have issues last stream. And I can't figure out how to give mod status when I'm streaming anyway. Okay, cool. Yeah, I just want to make sure. Because because I got to be careful, because we had the stalker come back, and that could be, I don't know if that's actually you, if that's actually Light. So I just want to make sure. No, I'm good on Twitch, because Twitch I can take care of. I'm actually got a whole new software and everything that's a lot easier to run, the purple app and everything.
I sense someone's peepers on us, Chalky.
Chalky. I mean, she's cute, but I don't, and she's kind of fast like Jane, so I kind of like her, but I don't think she would be good with any of my teams. I wish that you could look up, like, the plans, so like when you go to a character you already have, and you can go to, what is it?
Looking for intel?
The detailed plans, basically. Oh, that's not who you have. So you were talking about the character before her. What was her name? I forget. Well, anyway, let's continue with the story mode then. Oh, it's still just trying to make me go over there. Collect this. Which character is the one that you have? You have her on your showcase. Here, let me check. Because that should be the same still. It's been a minute. I don't remember how to get to my friends list. I can't remember. Let's see. More options.
I see the wolf is checking on his waifu Jane after a long absence and vanquishing a mighty foe.
Yeah. I wanted to do a Star Wars game today, but I couldn't get my Star Wars game to work because it's so old. And I couldn't find any matches when I did get it to work on my PlayStation. I couldn't get it to work on my PC, though.
What Star Wars game were you trying to play?
Battlefront 2 is the one. That's the only one I have. I have it on my PC and my PlayStation. Got it to work on the PlayStation for a few minutes, but I couldn't find anyone to join any matches. I feel dumb. I can't remember how to get to the friends list. I I want to say it's there, but nope.
If you need help, call me anytime.
I would never turn down Lord Phaethon.
First, I'm gonna do that. What's this? Nope. I'm just. It's been so long.
Is your game music off intentionally? Or just very quiet?
Game music, yes, it's off because they keep on the dumb Red app keeps on copyright striking me because I let game music come through for some reason, so I keep on having to change it. For some reason, what was funny is I sung a song and then it tried to say that I was being copyrighted. So either I sung that song really well, or they actually thought I was playing a song, which is really weird. But I never remember singing that song.
What song did you sing?
I don't even know. I don't want to say it because it's a fox. It's about a fox, you know. And what? Because I don't know why the actual people that own that song copyrighted me. I was like, wait, what? I never said the song. Yeah, that one. I was just like, wait, what? All I did was did part of the song, like I sung it, because someone was talking about it, and then I was like, wait a minute, what? Okay. I didn't even sing it well. I wasn't even trying. Like, hello? Yo, I'm sorry. I can't remember how to get the friends list. To be fueled. What is this one? Okay, I need to finish that one, I believe. Yep, that was the song. That was the song that I got shit for some reason.
Maybe you should consider finding a copyright-free playlist for games like this without music. It's quite somber without it.
I know, huh? I mean, I used to have one on Spotify, but then a couple of them went, and now can be copyrighted too. So I was just like, well, then I guess I need to find a new playlist. I'm literally just kind of like trying to remember how to do things again. Like, that's really bugging me. I can't remember how to get to friends list. Community. No, that's not it. What? Yo, I was just on it before I started streaming, you stupid thing. I don't know if my green app is working right now. Oh yeah, it is working. Okay, never mind. Pause that. That looks great. I'm so glad they fixed that. Okay. Blue, they changed it. You have to do it from a different menu. I have to do it from a different menu. Okay. I thought it was in community, but I guess not. Is it in here? Different menu. So they moved it, because I remember it used to be up here. Yeah, and there are a couple on the Red app as well that I could play that are copyright free. But then that would involve me having to play a video through my as I'm streaming, so that would take up more processing power as well. Oh, could it be in the journal? Nope, not in the journal either. Notifications. It's in the, oh, it's in the overworld? Oh. That's dumb. Okay. Let's see. Now, because I'm curious now. Do I have to go back to, his house? Oh, there we go. Maybe. Ah, perfect. Okay. Oh, oh, I wanted her. You're talking about her? Oh yeah, I did try to go for her. Oh, I did want her.
This weather's perfect for a little exploring.
She was cool. And I did want the girl with the tentacles, too. I thought she was really cool, too.
How about a little late night adventure? I promise you'll love it.
But yeah, I found you. We got you. Can't see the rest of my friends list, though, but, you know. Yeah, so it's just press enter, and then that's how you do it for now, anyway, until I find the actual way. Oh, they're not going to talk? Ah, really? You're not going to do any talking? Hearing. Down for now and resting. There we go.
Keep a closer eye on Xiaoguang's state of mind these next few days.
Why is Wise not talking? No, it's been very glitchy. That was the other reason I kind of stopped playing, because like they completely broke Xiaoguan, and then it looks like now they broke her, and then apparently Wise. Should I try reloading the game, maybe?
Let me explain. It was sudden and chaotic, and we didn't have time to look deeper, so we couldn't tell you right away. When the creator, or rather, that power Xiaoguang fought off, was first awakened, 4 areas in Lemnian Hollow simultaneously emitted extremely brief but highly similar energy resonance signals.
Energy resonance signals. Yeah, because I have the voices all turned up all the way to 7.
Which 4 areas?
See, now she's talking. So yeah, so sometimes they'll talk, sometimes they won't. Like they forgot lines for some reason.
We can only locate 3 general areas at the moment. One was right where the creator appeared at the old mining site. Another was the area where we confronted the Exaltist Overseer Meverok.
It's a weird glitch.
And the third one was the town.
I was hoping with this update they fixed it, but nope. They didn't fix it.
Yeah. Coincidentally,
See, now
these
he's
are all
talking.
places Bella and I have been before.
I wonder if, like, maybe they were, like, are kind of running out of money since this game's been out for so long.
Oh, don't tell me these are all popular attractions.
That's not the strangest part. What's really worth noting is the 4th signal. Fairy?
The spatial coordinates of the fourth resonant signal are severely blurred. Existence confirmed, but precise location cannot be confirmed due to high-level energy interference.
They changed Fairy's voice. Fairy's voice is completely different now.
Warning. Though brief, the peak value of the signal's miasma energy exceeded all known records within Lemnian Hollow.
You know what's a good snack to be eating when I'm playing this game? Right here. I got some for later if I want some.
It was like some kind of distant, indistinct response. Then it quickly went silent again, as if hiding from something.
Well, you know what? I'm going to do that real quick. I'm going to turn off one of my channel point redeems because I don't have the thing I would need to do it. To stop and do 10 reps, I got to get that turned off. Let's see.
Zenless Zone Zero players don't care about voice acting, only how goon-worthy the waifus are. So Hoyo is focusing on the essentials.
Oh, see, I want more of the voice acting. I like the voice acting stuff. I like the storyline. I think the storyline is excellent. I don't care what anyone says. But I guess I'm just different. Settings. It's not going to let me edit stuff, is it? I'm trying to fix the channel alerts. Let's see. Edit layout. No. Yeah, it's not going to let me, I don't think.
3 of the signals came from areas we've been to recently. No way that was a coincidence. But that last one, it's hidden so deep that even Fairy couldn't pinpoint it. Where could it be?
Oh, here we go. No. Whatever.
4 resonating signals. There must be some underlying connection we haven't uncovered yet.
I could just refund it if someone activates it. It'd be like, hey, I don't have the things to do that right now.
That disgusting miasma creature we fought, and the Ye Shuyun controlled by the creator.
Oh, that was a joke. Okay.
Just been the opening move.
Well, no, hey, I mean, that could still be a thing. I mean, I know a lot of people just play it for the pretty characters and stuff like that. But I really love the storyline. That's why I keep on coming back to it. I love games with good stories. That's why I liked the Avatar game, and I really want to get the expansion for that game because that was such a good story.
Whatever it is, it's still out there lurking, scheming something.
That's why I plan on buying Black Flag again. Assassin's Creed. When that, I wish I could had enough money to get the collector's edition because I really wanted that statue, but I'm not going to be able to. I'm just going to buy the game. I have the original statue from the other game, from the first one, so I can live without it. But I really wanted like the little cloth map and everything. That'd have been really cool. Excuse me.
I will also investigate further.
But I definitely plan on playing that on stream. And it doesn't come out until July or June. I can't remember now. But that will give me time. I can put $5 down on it every like other week or every month. And then pay it, pay it all when it comes out.
With Krampus and Banrier Sufu helping out, things will definitely go more smoothly from here. While we keep Xiaoguang company, Bill and I will keep an eye on the situation too.
Let's all stay sharp, everyone. This calm might just be the eye of the storm. A brief moment of respite before everything gets thrown into chaos again.
Talk to Bella.
Wolf, could you please smoke a Pocky stick or two like a cigarillo while you play?
I was doing that yesterday on stream. Don't you remember? I was just had it in my mouth. I just was like holding it on the side. I told you. I think I told you guys what Pockies were originally made for, right? They were supposed to help stop people from smoking. Because they made a game out of it to keep, because usually when people are like big like smokers and they need something to do with their hands, and they need something to like something sweet or salty or something in their mouth to get past that. So they made the Pockies for they can try to get all the flavor off of the pretzel without breaking it. That was the whole reason they made them originally, from what I've been told. Obviously, you can't trust everything you find on the internet, but that's what apparently they originally were thought of for. But then they got more popular with kids, so kids started liking the Pockies more, so they started making the Pockies more geared towards kids. So they did it more sweet stuff instead of salty like they originally doing. So like that's why there's the pickle one. That's why there's like all these really not so like kind of nasty flavors. That one's strawberries and cream, which that one's really good. The chocolate one, obviously, that's good. But they have like several other like bleh flavors, Yeah, we're just gonna go through that because usually those ones you don't. It's not like that important of a story.
Oh, are you here to criticize me, Senior Joe?
Uh-oh.
Thought they'd send the cold, heartless executioner. Never been able to get along with her.
Oh, I remember who the executioner is. I remember her. And I can't decide if she's a good guy or a bad guy. I still am leaning towards she's a bad guy.
The boss hasn't issued any new orders yet. Naturally, she won't do anything. Besides, it's too late for you to feel guilty now. I'm just here on my own behalf to ask you for an explanation. After all, we've provided you with important intel, but the result of the mission was a little underwhelming. The orders from the higher-ups are to retrieve Ban Yue's core data and erase this unstable factor. But as for you, not only did you not get the core, but you also seem to have made him more complete and dangerous? Is this negligence of duty or self-inflicted downfall?
Huh.
Huh? Who said I didn't finish the mission? I have exercised the ultimate authority granted to me by Krampus as the judge. The verdict is as follows. Ban Yue's core consciousness has tentatively proven that it is controllable and of great value. Hence, I deemed there is no need to erase it. As for retrieving said core, don't worry. I will introduce Ban Yue to Krampus. Wouldn't you call that a different kind of recovery, in a sense?
Huh? You want to let him join Krampus?
Yeah, wouldn't that be more interesting? If he joined, then his power, along with all of the information he has, would be of service to Krampus. In the long run, that's way more valuable than a one-time core data extraction, don't you think?
She's a good
Aside
negotiator.
from the old folks from Tops, the reason the boss is so interested in Ban Yue's core is because a certain big shot was the one who made modifications, which gradually transformed him from a killing machine into a human.
Huh. You sure know how to wiggle out of a tough situation.
It's basically what I said.
Your proposal does actually have some merit.
And she hates that she's
I
right.
hereby approve your verdict. As for how to write the report without any leaks to get those old fossils to nod in person, that will be up to you to deal with. But I believe that when the boss finds out we're about to have a new member who is so controllable and so useful,
With all the potential value he brings, I'm sure she will be happy.
Can you guys hear him talking okay, or do I need to turn that up a little bit?
After all, this is much more worthwhile than recycling a pile of scrap metal, right? Alright, I'll leave the rest of the procedures to you. I look forward to hearing good news about our new member. I'll still be relying on you to help me persuade the others.
I don't think this is going to end well for her.
Banyue, your path to redemption begins with Krampus.
This is not
It
connecting.
will be a long road. Don't let me down.
That's usually, this is how I make sure the sound is working okay, but it doesn't want to work.
On the day I secretly snuck into Suibian Temple, I saved a chubby cat. The next time I came to the temple, I tried to pass myself off as the acting temple master, only to get caught red-handed by Junior.
Yep. Junior Wise, she means.
The day we went to Yumcha-Scene, I was wearing that casual dress. Junior said it really suited me. The storyteller at Yumcha-Scene told fascinating tales. We ate osmanthus cakes made with fresh petals preserved in honey, sticky rice powder, and kumquat peel.
Oh, I remember those, the osmanthus cakes. We were like, oh, that looks like something good that I kind of want to try. But I bet you I could not find anything like that where I live. I would love to, though, because it looked really good. And we found out it was made from a certain flour. I literally had the picture like a week ago, and I think I deleted it.
Samurai Shifu doesn't like greasy or spicy things. When handing him hot tea, the cup handle should be to the right.
Oh, oh, I know what she's doing. She's trying to not lose her memories. Because the sword is starting to attack her, basically.
Dylan really likes honey. She always doubles the amount.
She's got it all written down in a book.
Senior Inhu's secret marinade. Grind the dried tangerine peel into fine powder. Use just a pinch when seasoning the meat. When we gathered around the fire that night, we looked at the stars together and exchanged embarrassing stories. I talked about...
Are they gonna kill this character? I'm gonna be so sad if they do. Because I liked her. She was really cool.
I talked about...
I tried to pull for her too, and I still didn't get her. I got another pull for what was her name? Soldier Zero, or no. The Flame Girl, what's her name? Soldier 11?
Why can't I remember? I knew it just a second ago. I wrote it all down right here.
Oh no. A tear falls from her eye, hitting with a sharp pat. After a few seconds, she weeps. The deep marks from her face with the back of her hand, and her eyes become resolved again. She tears at the handwriting in tears, as if trying to use her gaze to blur the words back into her heart.
I talked about how I didn't bring enough money when I left Junkoi Summit. I almost ended up going to that pawn shop in town. I remembered thinking to myself, besides the Qingming sword, I have nothing of value that's worth holding on to.
I must never forget these memories. Never. Shifu, my brother, Wise, Belle, and everyone else. I must remember all the beautiful moments we shared together. I have to remember.
The light, her move precisely yet vain over again, repeating the fragments of fleeting memories that she desperately to hold on to. Her fingers begin to turn white and trembling slightly as she grasps the diary tightly. It's as if she's engaging in a struggle against the vanishing foe known as the Forgotten. Only the still tear paper slightly tells the story of a young girl who in the darkest of nights used her strength to pretend the world is still as always was. To pretend she's still the same Yunquei I don't know, but unscarred, unaffected by the Yunquei sword. Okay. So we finished that one, I guess. Completed. So wait, so that one's done, so now I need to continue with this one, correct? Yeah. Because that was 5, this is 6. Oh, whoops. You're finally here. Nothing much. I'm just a bit worried about my brother. Don't overthink it. I hope that's all. Alright, I made some Amethyst cakes earlier to lift my mood. I'm not sure if it suits your taste, but would you like to try some? As she speaks, she pushes the Amethyst cake she has closer to you. Her eyes fill with anticipation. Is that word? Okay.
Wow, your osmanthus cakes are so good. So soft.
I was hoping it would show us what they look like again, so I can
Isn't
we'll
it
keep
a
an eye out for
little
those.
too sweet?
It is a bit sweet, but there's nothing wrong with a little sweetness.
Really? Sorry, I guess I added too much sugar. I'll make it much better for you next time.
There's no need to be nervous, Xiaoguang. It's already delicious.
I'm glad you like it.
I got come on. This is wholesome. I love it. I think it's cute.
But I've always wondered, why do you like osmanthus cake so much?
I love stupid cheesy stuff like this. Just I don't know why I do. I shouldn't, I know, because I'm a dude and I shouldn't, but I like it and I don't care what you think. So, bleh.
Actually, I just like anything related to Osmanthus. I remember a long time ago, when I just joined Yunquay Summit, there was a dessert shop on the corner of a nearby street. They made amazing Osmanthus cakes there, so I always pestered my brother to get some for me. But for some reason, I ended up with a stomachache every time I ate them. So my brother eventually stopped me from eating them. Then I decided to try making Osmanthus cakes myself. So long as I made sure to use the right amount of the right ingredients, I was fine.
Huh, so she was allergic to something in the original recipe for the Osmanthus cakes. Yet, just as you're enjoying the Osmanthus cakes, Senior Fufu suddenly runs over.
So this is where you were.
Senior Fufu, you're back.
Yeah, we heard something happened again in Wi-Fi, so we hurried back as fast as we could. We just got here today. But never mind that. I just got word something strange has appeared over at Siloom Bay. We should go take a look.
You head to Siloom Bay with Senior Fufu. Oh, the flowers. Oh no, not the flowers again. Her fingertips across the white petals. Her face fills with shock and quite worried.
How is this possible? Those strange white flowers we saw inside the hollow are showing up out here, too.
That's not good.
Is it just my imagination? Or does it somehow feel like the Qingming sword is reacting to them?
Yeah, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Uh-oh. What's gonna happen?
Same. They look exactly like the ones in my memory. If only Ishu and Shifu were here, she'd know what to make of this.
With everything that's happening in Phylum Heights, it's only right for
I know that
her
app
to
voice
say
actor, sorry.
directly to the mayor. That's her duty. And including, of course, the mess your brother caused. Yes, Yun. He's brought shame upon Yunquay Summit.
Mr. Liu! My brother, he's just...
Yeshun Guang, facts are facts. There is no arguing them. But remember this. The two of you walk different paths. You have your own burden to bear. Since you've inherited the Qingming sword, you must carry everything it represents. That is your destiny.
Nah, destiny. Bleh. Sorry, I'm trying to look for my other slipper. But I don't know where the other one likes to disappear.
Excuse me, but who might you be?
Sorry, I forgot to introduce him. He's Yunquay Summit's current...
Current what?
I am Lu Hengzhou. I know who you are. Yishun's new disciple.
Yu Hengzhou. Is that what he said? I think I said that right.
As for these flowers, they've already been reported. So far, they seem harmless. Exhibiting
Sorry,
no
I get
signs of
excited.
aggression.
Earlier, I get excited when I hear a voice actor I know.
In every way.
No, they're not. I've seen these flowers before, back when the old capital fell, and...
Oh she was just about to say something.
We also found a ton of them deep inside Limnian Hollow. The weird thing is, whenever we approached them, it seemed to weaken the effects of the corruption.
Is that so? Then just to be safe, you may clear these flowers away for now.
Okay, I'll try.
Swings her sword. Light flashes and the white flowers before her crumbled instantly into ash. They far more I don't know what that word is. Then they looked. Are they really just ordinary plants?
Mr. Liu, please believe me. These flowers aren't as simple as they look. There's something deeper going on. We can't just let them spread like this.
You're not usually this persistent. Is it because of what you've been through lately? Or have you met someone special who's made you start questioning things?
Yeah, they're talking about Wise.
No, that's not it. I just feel like this is too important to ignore.
All right. Tomorrow evening, I shall gather all the relevant people. We'll meet at the temple.
Okay, here we go.
Of course, this isn't only about the flowers. It's also time to come to a final verdict on your brother's actions. I'll need to review everything and make a statement that does right by the disciples of Yunque's summit.
Okay.
I understand.
Good. That's all I needed to hear.
So if you guys want to update, like if you're confused what's happening here, so what ended up happening is her brother basically joined the dark side and to try to save her, but he was kind of being a double agent, so he was actually planning to stop them at the last second and make sure to try to get what he wants, to try to figure out how to save her from the effects of the sword, or to get strong enough to where the sword will accept him instead, because he wants to save his sister. But he's kind of going about it the wrong way and kind of going down kind of a little bit of a, dark side evil route, and which it would work better if they worked together, but obviously not. And he almost died trying to stop the bad guys from what they were doing, and so now they're all like, they want to stop him. She wants to figure out why and how to convince him not to go the way he's going with it and try to bring him back. But they want to stop him because they think he's fully on the dark side. Long live Wolf.
Never ever forget who you are, or the duty that comes with your gift and your sword.
Okay. Turns to leave. As he brushes past, he pushes for the brief moment, and the something only the two of you can hear.
Let's hope your presence in her life brings strength, not burden.
I see he does. He is blaming us for the way she's acting. Oh, okay. Does it actually do that? I didn't know it did that on the red app.
Mr. Liu's always been that way. He takes Yunquei Summit's honor more seriously than anything.
I thought it was on
But
the other
I'm
side.
sure he didn't mean any harm.
Ooh, I vanished. You can't see me, but I can see you. That would be so funny. One day I just come on with a green shirt and all you can see is a floating head. Or I go just buy a morph suit and then you guys can only see me when I move. I think that would be funny. But morph suits are expensive. No, because then I wouldn't have a beard. That'd be kind of dumb. I don't want to do that. But it'd kind of be funny to wear a green hat, and then just like only have this part not green, so like my face and everything, and then wear a green shirt, and then just have like a floating bearded part of my face. That'd be kind of funny.
So, who exactly is this Mr. Liu?
I don't have a green
Is he
hat
one of
though.
our seniors at Rinquay Summit or something?
He's an elder of Yunquay Summit. He's the one who manages everything when Ishrin Shifu's not around.
An elder? But I heard that Ishrin Shifu was the only one from Rinquay Summit who survived the Failum Heights incident.
Nah, I think that, like I said, I think the beard would be weird.
Well, he's more of a guardian than a fighter. Back when everyone left the mountain, he was tasked with making sure the disciples' families were safe. That's how he survived the disaster. I didn't think he'd come here, too. Guess that means whatever's happening lately really is serious.
Feels like he's kind of strict with you.
Yeah, he kind of is.
Well, he always says that since I inherited the Qingming sword, I must live up to that title that comes with the responsibility. He's just got high expectations for me.
I tried to get her, but I couldn't. I've been skunked like 3 times in a row trying to get characters I wanted. I tried to get her, I tried to get the dragon girl, and then there was another one I tried to pull for, which was, who was it? Yuzuha. Yuzuha was the other one. The game has kind of been hating me lately. That's why I kind of stopped playing for a couple of months, and I really wanted to play more Skyrim. Which next Monday we will play Skyrim again.
It's getting late, and I need to prepare for tomorrow's meeting. Oh, right! The osmanthus cakes! They turned out a little off this time. But next time, I'll make the perfect batch for you to try.
Actually, I'm just checking real fast. Next Monday is the 11th, okay. I was just making sure because there's something I need to do on the 16th. And then, okay. Yeah, I'm just looking. Yep, okay.
It's a promise, okay?
Her eyes glimmer as she looks at you, and like she's finally gathered the courage, she holds out her pinky. You reach out and hook your with hers. A bright content smile spreads across her face. She pulls her hand back and gives you a small wave.
See you tomorrow.
Oh, do I need to raise the game volume? I did ask and no one said anything. Is their voice a little too low? Turns and disappears around a corner, just like not any ordinary girl, yet somehow as you watch her go, you can't shake the feeling that she's carrying something far heavier than she's ever let on. It's low for you. Okay, I can turn it up a little bit. Okay, I just turned it up. I just turned it up on the voice meter to see if that works. Oh, there's a bunch of whispers. It's almost time for the meeting. Let's head to the hall now. Hold on. Let me see something. Claim that. See, I don't even know if this character would work for any of my teams. The one that's out right now. I might just wait for the next one, the next round of people to come out. What else was I gonna do? Oh, I can still mess with the sound here, but the sound effects were too loud. Ambient noise, we can turn that down a tad. Turn that down, turn this back up to 4. And then on the voice meter, I'll probably want to turn that down. There we go. You arrive at the main hall. Everyone's already here. Joins remotely due to other obligations. Stands quietly to one side, nervously twisting the edge of her clothes.
Since everyone's here, let's begin. The purpose of this meeting is to gather what we know, review the current situation, and discuss what to do with Ye Yun.
My apologies, everyone. It is a little inconvenient for me, so I'll have to join you like this. When I heard what happened with Shuyin some time ago, I had planned to return to Phylum Heights immediately, but I received an urgent mission from the mayor.
Oh. Wonder if we get to know what that is.
There's been an abnormal disturbance inside Hollow Zero, and as manpower was insufficient, Section 6 and I were sent to deal with it. It's a complicated matter and still has yet to be resolved. I am unable to leave at this time.
Hey, it happens.
Mr. Liu has given me a rundown of the situation regarding the creator. The situation is dire, so I've also shared this information with the mayor. However, my information is likely not complete.
Okay. Hold on, I just gotta clean my glasses real fast. Okay. It's a little better.
As such, I would like each of you who was there to briefly recount what happened so we can make the most accurate judgment possible.
Long story short, that Miss Sarah from the Exaltists was behind a whole string of events. Her real goal was to awaken the creator. Meanwhile, Ye Yun's so-called partnership with Sarah was just a cover. What he really wanted was to destroy the creature before it could fully awaken.
Yeah, I guess then that would trigger the Qingming sword from, and further, she would start deteriorating. Because they wanted the Qingming sword.
Things didn't go as planned. He overestimated himself, and in the end he was possessed by the creator's power. We ended up having to fight him.
Thanks to Xiaoguang's assistance at a crucial moment, we were able to subdue the monster under the creator's control and awaken Ye Yun.
Good thing we had the Qingming sword. It made it possible for us to take that monster down and save Senior Ye.
So I've heard. Xiaoguang, you ended up using the power of the Qingming sword after all, didn't you?
Yeah, she's not gonna be happy about that.
I'm sorry, Shifu.
When you inherited the Qingming sword, I told you, unless it's a matter of life and death, you must never draw it from its case or tap into its power source.
But my brother's life was hanging by a thread, and my friends were in danger. Please, Shifu, tell me, what situation could possibly be more dire than that?
Xiaoguang, I'm not blaming you. It's just, more than saving others, I'd rather you learn to protect yourself. Let's leave it here for now. Anyone else have something to add?
Though we ultimately prevailed, Yeshu Yuen left on his own in the chaos. We have no information on his whereabouts.
I've also been informed of that. I'll see what I can do to locate him.
Okay.
High Preceptor. Yeshu Yuen colluded with the Exaltists, endangered Phylum Heights, and brought shame upon Yunque Summit. Surely this can't be brushed aside with just a vague locate him, can it?
You probably don't know this, but before I left, I sent the Qingming bird to Lemnian Hollow to search for him. But the poor thing got trapped there by the Exaltists and only just made it back. When I examined the bird, I realized Shuyan had been trying to send me messages about the Creator, but they never got through. So no, Shuyan never really sided with the Exaltists or betrayed Yunque Summit. And that's exactly why we need to find him. Hear what he has to say, face to face.
Okay.
My brother must have had his own reasons for everything he did. I know he'd never betray us.
Interesting.
Whatever the case, Yeshu Yuen has done real damage to Yunque Summit's reputation. Still, the details can wait until he returns. We'll deal with it properly then.
I take it you two are finished now? Then let me add something. When Sarah tried to summon the Creator, we saw this really weird black mist appear. And the strange thing is, we couldn't even hit it. Our attacks went right through.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
That black mist is a formless entity. To harm it, you must condense it into a tangible state, just like the creature the Creator commanded.
Okay.
I see it now. That black mist must be the true form of the Creator's power. I've already discussed this with the mayor. He plans to conduct a discreet investigation through his own channels. For now, we're to stay put.
I'm a little suspicious of the mayor sometimes, though.
You need to stay in the temple and focus on recovering. Don't take any more risks.
Like, he does so much behind the scenes, I'm just like,
But Shifu's right, Xiaoguang. You fainted before, remember? You really can't keep pushing yourself like this anymore.
Yeah, Xiaoguang. Since both Shifu and the mayor are stepping in, we can finally take a little break.
The power of the Qingming sword is both the pride of Yunque Summit and the burden of its wielder. Right now is not the time for it to be drawn. You must cherish this power, and use it for the sake of many, not to serve your own feelings.
I wonder what time, at which point that we catch up with the, so a while back we did like a side quest, like a temporary quest, where like we already kind of knew each other and everything, and then we actually found out more about the sword, because it was a limited time quest. And so the sword ended up actually being on, you know, good terms with her, and like it actually cleared her mind, kind of thing. I didn't know that it was being spoiled. When I started, I realized that like towards the end, I'm like, oh crap, because we did technically meet her, but then like, so like, it got all mixed up and all screwy. So we were like, oh wait, where are we now? So
I agree with the High Preceptor's decision.
Eventually we're going to catch up with that, I'm hoping.
You need to rest.
How about we let Xiaoguang speak for herself first? She's the one who's actually going through all this.
Thank you, Junior.
Looks your way with gratitude flickering in her eye. Then she takes a deep breath and she gathers everything every ounce of courage, and meets everyone's gaze head on.
I want to help with the investigation too. Even without drawing the sword, there must be something I can still do. Please, let me.
No.
Oh, she folded her arms. She's serious.
I've already said this before. If you want to avoid the sword's negative effects, you must stay away from anything related to it. This isn't up for debate.
She got serious there.
If there are no objections, I'll take my leave here.
Since the High Preceptor has spoken, this meeting is concluded. Thank you all for your cooperation.
Oh yeah, I did pull for her, but I didn't like go really hard for that character because I didn't have anything that would go good with her. But I still tried to get her. I did like 2 polls, you know. So two when I say 2 polls, I did 2 of 10. So I did 20 polls in total. Yeah, I didn't go good for her, Yu Yen, the leader of the Yukwei Summit. The only reason I didn't go for her, like I said, is because I didn't have the other 2 characters that would go good with her. Okay, let's see. I need to talk to both of them. Okay. I don't like him very much, though. The way that acting now didn't want to become the Sword's Keeper either. She's still so young. Becoming the Keeper of the Sword is a tremendous horror. It should be the goal of every summit's disciples. If only I had become the Sword's Keeper instead. Is that him talking? That's him talking. What a shame. Also, that's enough chit chat. We have much to do. Next, you should take the deal with those strange flowers. Okay. As for the investigation, I shall handle that personally. Understand? I'll avenge for it right now, right away. Okay. Okay, let's talk to Banwei. Looks like the drama is going down in Yukwei Summit. Yukwei Summit and Krampus definitely have very different styles. Getting used to it. Thank you for asking. Banwei, a key player in Krampus now, you know. Someone like him, powerful yet honest and reputable, is a rare find. Of course, we have scratch him up right away. No, snatch him up right away. Oh, snatch him up. Me talking or the game sound? Because right now it's just gonna be like make some clicking noises here and there as I'm clicking to go to the next thing. So like, see, it's gonna make those noises. Me and the game? Okay, I'm gonna have to check. See if I can get this thing to work. Because I need to know exactly what the sound sounds like so I can see if I can fix it. Let's see. Let me just go like this. I'll restart my audio engine, see if that helps. And then maybe turn this up just a tad. I mean, that's pretty high already. Okay. Let me tell you a secret. She's ever has a wild Krampus is something. World is since joining Krampus on the boss recommendation, she never failed a single mission she's taken on. Okay, I didn't cut out in that sentence, so maybe it was just like a weird little glitch. But I also did restart the audio engine, so that might be the issue. IC Senior is currently... Okay, I'm just gonna skip that. It feels kind of weird hearing you call her senior. Okay. Oh my, it's getting late. Banyue and I should head back to Krampus. It's kind of hard to tell with me if I'm cutting out or not, because I do stop and have to sound out a word or whatever, or I will skip a word, so maybe that's also the issue. But I'll keep on testing and listening to see what's going on. See you later then, Proxy. We shall be taking our leave.
Wise, I'm still a little worried. Sure, Xiaoguang looks fine now, but who knows if that sword's influence might get worse.
I think I need to turn that down a little bit. Sounds a little loud on my end.
It won't be good if she really does lose all of her memories. Maybe we should reach out to Ishu and Shifu again?
Neverness, or... I don't know what those are. Are those other games from, whatever this company is called? I can't think of it right now.
That makes sense. But reaching out to Shifu directly might be disruptive. She's had her hands full lately. Let's consult Senior Fufu first.
I mean, I could look into them. I did try Withering Waves. I didn't really like Withering Waves, though. It was a completely different style of, like, gameplay. It's free to play. Oh, yeah, then I definitely can look into them.
Shifu, we're really worried about Xiaoguang. If she really does start showing signs of memory loss, is there anything we can do?
There's nothing we can do. According to the records of past sword wielders, memory loss itself is a warning sign. Once it begins, the erosion caused by the Qingming sword only grows stronger, and after that, there's no turning back.
No way.
But, based on my studies, as long as the case remains intact, and Xiaoguang refrains from drawing on the sword's core power, its influence on her can, in theory, be contained. So you must keep a close eye on her condition. Whatever happens,
Okay, so I think restarting my audio engine helped, because it's not cutting out anymore.
Understood. We'll keep a close watch on her.
And about what I said during the meeting earlier, I was too harsh. I didn't think about how it would make her feel. I know she only wanted to help. But I just... After my sister...
Yeah.
After what happened to my sister, I can't lose another person to that sword. Especially not my own disciple. Someone I'm supposed to protect. If only the Qingming sword had chosen me instead.
Please don't blame yourself, Shifu. I know you only said those things because you're worried about Xiaoguang. I'm sure she'll understand too.
Hold on a second. That means the Qingming sword actually chooses its own master?
Yep.
Yes, that's right. The Qingming sword chose every one of its masters. Only those it accepts can resonate with it and wield its power. But even after all these years, no one has figured out what that sword looks for. It doesn't seem tied to strength, talent, or anything measurable. Back when Xiaoguang and Shiyan joined
probably the
Yunhui
heart.
Summit, Mr. Liu thought Shiyan showed far greater potential. I once guessed the Qingming sword might choose people with a certain kind of constitution, but that doesn't explain why it passed over me, when my constitution is far closer to my sister's, and chose Xiaoguang instead.
I think it's like, you know, kind of like what it takes to be a part of Gryffindor. You know, strong and brave of heart. Basically, you're willing to sacrifice yourself for the greater good or for the people you love. Which I think she does have that, but she also kind of is warded off with her emotions. She's not fully like, what's the word I'm looking for? She's not like fully in tune with all her other emotions, which I think that is also a factor with the Qingming sword, because her sister was kind, honest, and generous and all this other stuff. She said that, and she was always willing to help people. And she was like in tune with all of herself and all of her emotions, which I think Xiaoguan is the same way, where she's cares about everyone else and she cares about her people she doesn't know as well. When Yunwei is like that, but she's very guarded with her emotions. She doesn't let people see all her other things about her, which I think that's the difference between her and Xiaoguan.
We know far too little about this sword.
Sorry if this sounds blunt, but if we already knew the tragic fate of the Qingming sword's wielders, why let Xiaoguang inherit it?
This was my mistake. One I'll never be able to forgive myself for. After my sister's accident, I devoted everything I had to studying how to suppress the sword's side effects. When I finally succeeded with the case, I naively thought that would be enough, and that the sword could be tamed. So, I let my guard down. Back then, Xiaoguang had only just joined the sect. She was still a curious child. One day, when she was playing behind the mountain, she wandered into an off-limit area where the case was kept. All it took was one touch, and the sword chose her.
Oh, wow.
Once the bond is formed, it can't be undone until the Keeper's death. If only I'd been more careful with its safekeeping. The case had been successful, and I let my pride dull my vigilance. None of this would have happened.
I've heard about it. According to Elder Liu, it was just an accident. No one could have known that something as simple as a touch would form a bond. Instead of blaming anyone, maybe we should focus on what to do next. The way she looked just now, she must be really hurting inside.
I agree.
I think she's gonna be
Leaving
gone
her
when we
alone
go
with
and
her
talk
thoughts
to
right
her.
now probably isn't good. Maybe I should go check in on her?
I still have something I need to take care of, so if you could go keep her company, that'd be perfect.
She's gonna be gone. I know she
Xiaoguang
is.
really adores you, you know. Having you by her side will make her feel so much better.
Please, when you see her,
lets out a quiet sigh before ending the call. And Bell both have other matters to attend to and leave soon after. No, wait, I better head to... Yep, she's gonna be gone. I know she is. Thought so. Xiaoguan doesn't seem to be in her room. Wonder where she went. There's a note. Looks like it's Xiaoguan's diary. Should I take a look? Better not look. You guiltily avert your gaze. Maybe I should read it if it's Xiaoguan's new diary entry. Just then, a familiar voice comes from behind. It sounds a bit startled and flustered even. There she is.
Wise? What are you doing here?
Okay, good. I thought she was going to be like gone.
You looked upset earlier. I was concerned and wanted to see how you're doing.
Suddenly, orange cat wandered out from the corner of the room. It looked over and meowed. I don't know what that word is. And stares right past our feet. So that weird noise just now must have been this little cat doing.
Thank you. I'm fine, really. But you, my diary?
Don't worry. I just got here. I didn't read your diary.
I didn't want to touch the diary.
If it's you, I don't really mind. It's just trivial everyday things anyway. Nothing special.
Before she finished speaking, another familiar voice comes from behind.
Oh, you're both here. Perfect. I was just about to go looking for you. Xiaoguang, about what happened at the meeting. Shifu asked us to pass on her apology.
I know. She's only being strict because she cares. I understand that.
A hint of sadness flickers across Xiaoguan's face, but she quickly pushes it down, replacing it with that behaved smile of hers, just like nothing ever happened.
Anyway, thank you, both of you, for worrying about me.
Kind of reminds me of me a little bit. You don't always have to be the understanding one.
Xiaoguang, I've been meaning to tell you. You don't always have to be the understanding one. It's all right to feel bothered, to feel sad. Anyone would. I would, if I were in your situation. Those feelings are perfectly normal. Nothing to be ashamed of. So, remember, you don't have to carry all of it alone, okay?
Thank you, really. I get it. Don't worry, I'm okay.
All right. Shifu also asks us to do something else. A little test for you, actually. She just wants to make sure your memory's still doing fine. Just answer whatever feels right, okay?
Uh-huh? A test? Alright, then.
We're gonna catch her.
I don't know everything you two have been through, so I'll let you do the asking. Just 3 questions will be enough.
Ask her what she had at.
All right. First question. What did we have back at Yumchasin?
That's how you say that? I did not. I would have never guessed that's how that's pronounced.
The Moonbell Osmanthus cakes, made with the very first golden blossoms picked this morning. Soft, sweet, and melt right in your mouth. They go perfectly with tea. I also asked you if memories are like tea leaves that fall to the bottom of the cup, so deep that they never surface again. And you told me that memories aren't reflections in a teacup, and that the tea leaves can still float back up if something stirs them one day.
Looks like you got the first one right. So let's move on to question 2.
Ask her about that night by the fire.
When you were doing fortune reading for everyone, what role were you pretending to be?
The acting temple master. And Bowlion was there helping out, and then I ran into you.
Right again! Now on to the final question.
And the last one. What do you like to be called the most?
Wait, isn't this question a bit too sudden?
I know the answer to this one. It's that. You know, that.
Senior?
No, that's not what you like to be called. That was wrong.
Couldn't quite catch that. Say it a little louder.
It's Senior. Aw, you're teasing me again.
Perfect. Seems like your memory's just fine. That really puts my mind at ease.
Well, there was something on top of the senior part that she liked to be called.
It's getting late, so I'll head out first. You two get some rest, all right?
He says goodbye. She leaves the room. Now it's just you and somehow the air feels a little different just as you're about to come up with an excuse to head back to your room. Calls out to you. I haven't had a chance to thank you properly yet. Thanks for having my back at the meeting. Thank you. I found the courage to say I want to join the investigation out loud. For me, this is already a huge step forward. Sounds pretty useless, right? I know that everything you actually care about me a lot, okay? But I can't help but feel they're treating me like I'm glass that break at the slightest touch. They wipe me clean, protect me, making sure I wouldn't get even a tiniest scratch. But rather than being protected, I want to stand by everyone's side. That's a pretty selfish way of thinking, isn't it? Everyone just trying to help me. Sorry for the rant. Oh yeah, I haven't you been I don't know what they just said there. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. I'll guide you through it step by step. I didn't realize it was this late already. I won't take up any more of your time. See you tomorrow. After saying goodbye, you head back to your room to rest. Tonight's sky seems especially peaceful and beautiful. Wait, skip what? Okay.
It's already so late. Who in the world would come looking for me now?
Oh.
Did I really see that? That shadowy figure? Was it just my imagination?
He's kind of a scaredy cat, in case you guys didn't know.
I'll just follow it and see what's going on. Huh. There's nothing here. This is Swabian Temple. No evil spirit would dare show up here. It's probably just a thief.
Oh, there it goes again.
Oh, there's a cat over there. I'll go take a look.
You can sense it. There's definitely something lurking behind you.
Is someone there?
Oh.
Junior. Finally, we meet again.
Oh, it's her.
I know you.
Surprised? Thought I was your sweet, well-behaved senior? Too bad. The one standing here now is a beast who just wants to survive.
Wait, what? Oh.
I've been waiting for you for such a long time, my dear Junior.
Wait, what's happening? And you did not hear my voice. You did not hear. You didn't hear that, chat.
You're the one that appeared after she used the Qingming sword, aren't you?
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. Your memory's sharp.
That's my face right now.
That's right. I am your senior, Ye Shengguang, through and through.
Okay.
Could it be your split personality?
Yeah, I guess so. I think it's her, what's the word I'm looking for? It's what she turns into when she fully taps into the sword. Kind of like how Yugimoto from, Yu-Gi-Oh! Has two versions of himself.
If that makes it easier for you, feel free to think of me as such. I'm the one she hides under that perfect obedient mask. The one she refuses to admit exists, but can't erase her other half.
Okay.
If she's the light, then I'm her shadow. If she's the saint high above, then I'm the one crawling through the dirt.
Okay.
She's willing to use that sword, that cursed power, to save everyone, to play the hero. Funny. But me? I just want to live. How can you save others when you can't even save yourself? It's all just a story people make up to feel moved by their own sacrifice. The stupidest lie ever told.
I can't agree with that. Xiaoguang's wish to help others isn't some kind of fake sentiment. It's genuine.
You're really protective of her, aren't you? I like it. No wonder she thinks you're so special. But let me tell you something. Every chosen heir of the Qingming sword is expected to become a hero. And yet, people are selfish by nature. Behind every noble reason hides an ugly truth. People want heroes. They raise their banners high, but all they really want is someone else to take the fall. A shield to stand in front of them. Someone to die in their place. But when that hero burns out, when she's spent everything she has, what then? Oh, they'll build a monument, offer flowers, shed a few pretty tears, write poems about her glory. And then they'll wait for the next fool to pick up the sword, to become the new hero. No one ever cares about the person beneath that title, the one who bleeds, who trembles, who cries.
I mean, she's kind of not wrong, honestly.
So tell me, if one day that hero stood before everyone and said, "It hurts, I can't do this anymore, I just want to live," what do you think would happen?
They would all turn on her.
People would understand, right? Everyone has the right to choose for themselves.
You really are just as naive as she is.
And breathes a breath of warm against your ear. Okay.
The truth is, from the moment that sword chose me, I knew exactly what I wanted. To be anything but a hero. I refuse to die before the world does.
Fingertips brush lightly against your cheek. Bringing a slight chill with a half smile. She gives you a teasing look. Her lips curving in that slight knowing way. Okay then.
Oh, did I scare you? Don't worry. I just needed some air. She'll be back very soon.
Okay.
How about I let you in on a little secret? This outfit, I picked it out for her. Pretty, isn't it?
Okay.
Looks like it's about time. She's waking up. Guess we'll talk again soon.
Hold on. I still have a lot of questions to ask you.
Before you can finish your sentence, it is as if a white-haired suddenly shut down. Her eyes fluttered shut. A moment later, a familiar Xiaoguan finally returned.
Wise? What happened to me?
So wait, her clothes changed color too? Because wait, weren't they a different color? Because I was focused on her hair and her eyes and stuff, trying to think. I could have swore her clothes were a different color. Am I crazy? Wait, I couldn't swear I just fell asleep. Am I dreaming? Junior, you're here too? Do you sleepwalk? Sleepwalk? I don't think so. DBZ. Okay. So sleepy. I should head back and get some rest. Otherwise, I'll have some major dark circles under my eyes tomorrow morning. Night night, little Junior. See, he's taller than you. You can't call him little Junior. I mean, look, he's taller. Well, he does have. Well, she has high heels on too. He's got elevated shoes as well. He's got like dress shoes on. I hate those. Men's shoes like that, I hate them. These kind of shoes, they are so slippery. I hate them so much. When I was little, well, I wasn't little. I was like in 10th grade or something like that, 11th grade. I had to wear some for a certain thing, and they were like one size or two sizes too big, and I kept on slipping and falling right out of the shoes and everything. It was awful. And I told myself I would never wear shoes like that again. Or at least find some that actually fit me. Is it about... Go ahead, ask. I'll answer to the best of my ability. Sleepwalk? No way. Xiaoguan is usually so quiet when she sleeps. I've never seen her sleepwalk before. But with everything that's going on down lately, she must be under a lot of pressure too. If something's happened, it should just be temporary. Oh, what if that her other self told her brother she wants to live? What if like he saw her sleepwalk once and that other self of hers said, "Hey, I don't want to die. I don't want to be the owner of this sword, please help me. And what if he thought that was actually her, and then he's been tricked? That's why he's doing all of this. You've got a point. If the is behind this, then we've got on our hands. Just to be safe, I better check on. Let's check with Shifu. I'll let you know what she says. Rushes back to the room to contact. Okay. Just as you are about to look for Xiaoguang at entrance. Oh, there she is. Okay.
Hello again, everyone.
I still don't trust her. That's kind of a cool picture, though.
Remember me? I'm Jill from Krampus Compliance Authority. Yup, that Judgment Division of Tops. The one that makes all the bad guys run for cover. And this lovely young lady must be the rising star of Yongkoi Summit. The current keeper of the Qingming Sword herself. We've never really had the chance to properly get acquainted, have we?
Hello. I'm Yashunguang. It's nice to meet you, Miss Zhao from Krampus.
Honestly, the honor's all mine. Finally meeting the legend herself.
What is she up to?
Person. You know, there are people out there secretly placing bets that you'll become new Eridu's next Void Hunter. They're saying stuff like, she'll be the one to restore Yunquei Summit's former glory and all that.
What? Oh, I'm not that amazing. I just...
Oh, no need to be modest. For someone as gifted and talented as you, someone who turns heads just by walking in the crowd, being too modest could be considered arrogance.
Please don't say things like that.
I'm kidding. Don't take it too seriously. Still, you're the chosen one, aren't you? And we also have Mr. Wise here. Lovely to see you again, too.
I don't trust her.
Is it me, or does Miss Zhao seem a little different today?
Oh, looks like you're still getting to know me. My attitude always depends on the relationship, you know. Like today, I came all the way here with a bunch of carefully chosen gifts just to see you guys. But aside from these little goodies, I also brought something you'll definitely want. Information about Mr. Ye Shuyan.
You mean my brother?
Uh-huh. So, tell me, don't I make a pretty great guest?
I still can't place this voice actor, though, that's playing Zhao. I recognize it, I just can't think of who they are.
You said you have news about my brother? Wait, do you actually know where he is?
Don't get all worked up, Missy. Rushing won't get you anywhere. But your instincts are spot on. I do happen to have a lead on your brother's whereabouts.
Where is he? Please tell me.
Well, that's not very professional of you. In our line of work, it all comes down to equal exchange. I give you what you want, and you give me what I want. Fair, efficient, and perfectly transparent. Barging in and asking for something before offering a trade? That's some questionable manners, don't you think?
I'm sorry.
She's just really worried. It's her brother we're talking about. So, what's your condition? What do you want from us?
I don't trust her.
Now we're talking, Proxy. A new unknown area has appeared in Lemnian Hollow, and I'm heading there to investigate. That's why I'm here.
An unknown area?
Okay.
Correct. And to sweeten the deal, I'll throw in a bonus. According to the latest observation data, the area covered by Lemnian Hollow has expanded by approximately 0.002%, accompanied by abnormal miasma activity. This occurred right after your battle with Ye Shuyan ended. So, my theory is that there's some kind of abnormal miasma in that newly emerged unknown area, which is causing Lemnian Hollow to expand. I need your help investigating it.
But why me? If you need help from a proxy, I get that, but what can I do for you?
Because you're the current keeper of the Qingming sword. And I've heard a few interesting tidbits from Dylan, like how the Qingming sword reacts oddly near the hollow steps, and how it was the sword's power that ultimately saved Ye Shuyan. Also, did those white flowers that appeared in Weifei cause a strange reaction from the sword? Like some sort of resonance?
That's right. The Qingming sword started trembling when we came into contact with those flowers. Wait, how did you know?
I'm just connecting the dots on what we know so far. If my guess is right, the power of that sword, this new area, and the entire
I know, I'm very
Lemnian
suspicious of this person.
are all connected somehow. And those strange white flowers may just be related to the abnormal miasma causing this expansion. So, I need you, Missy, and our brilliant proxy friend here to join me. Of course, as payment, I'll give you the exact coordinates where your brother was last seen. I spotted him right at the edge of that new area.
All right, I'll do it.
Of course you will.
That's a decisive answer. What about you, Proxy?
He's not gonna go without her, without her go by herself.
Yes, but Xiaoguang's health. Yishen Shifu warned us more than once not to let her get near anything that could trigger the Qingming sword again.
I'm fine, Junior. You tested me before, remember? My memory's perfectly normal.
But
I've
you're
already
hiding.
asked Senior Fufu and the others. None of them have found any trace of my brother. This might just be my best shot.
I understand where you're coming from, but this is too risky. I need to think it over. Miss Zhao, what if it's me and a few other Rinkwei Summit disciples who go with you instead of Xiaoguang?
Not an option. Observing the connection between that hollow area and the Qingming sword is part of my research. My terms are non-negotiable.
As always, her terms are never non-negotiable, or never
Looks like
negotiable.
you two aren't exactly on the same page yet. That's all right. I'm patient. I can wait. And don't worry, I never force a deal.
Sure you don't.
So, if you decide you do want to work with me, come and find me at the cable car station. I'll be waiting there for your good news. Proxy, you're smart, I can tell. I'm sure you'll make the most reasonable choice.
That sounded like a threat a little bit. And turns to leave, but before walking out, she shouts, "You a knowing look," shoots you a knowing look. Before you can figure out what that means, Xiaoguan speaks up, her voice tight with I don't know what that word is. Arrogance.
I know you still have concerns.
Urgence.
But this lead means everything to me. Don't worry. If Ishu and Shifu finds out and punishes us, I'll take full responsibility. Please, I need this.
Why don't we bring Fufu with us?
I don't care if I get punished. What matters to me is your health condition. We know too little about the Qingming sword. We can't take blind risks.
You know, before my brother left, I think I heard him say something. He said he'd save me. So I think maybe that's why he left without telling anyone why. Maybe it's because of me. But here
I was right.
I am, pretending nothing happened. Stuck here in safety, waiting, praying.
So
doing
she did.
nothing.
I'm thinking she did sleepwalk. I think she did. I think she totally sleepwalked. Yeah, I think she totally did.
I don't want to be the fragile doll hiding in a glass house everyone keeps locked away anymore. I want to give something back. To use my strength to protect the people who've always protected me. I want to return the warmth and love I've received with my own hands.
All right. If you've already made up your mind, I'll respect that. You have my word. We'll go.
Thank you. Really. Thank you. To be honest, I've been meaning to tell you that you're really special to me.
Oh.
Maybe it's the sword, but everyone, my brother and all the people at Yunquai Summit, they all treat me like I'm made of glass. I know they mean well, but it makes me feel guilty and trapped.
Yeah, I feel that.
But you listen to me. You stand up for me. You make me feel respected, even when everyone else thinks I'm being reckless. That means more to me than I can ever say.
No need to thank me. But promise me one thing. Whatever happens in the Hollow, promise me you'll put your own safety first.
I promise.
I don't believe
And
her.
about what you said, that you don't want to be the one who always needs protecting. Honestly, I've never thought of myself as your protector. You're way too strong for that, Senior. I'm just accompanying you, that's all. No matter what you decide to do, just know that I'll be by your side. That's a promise. Will you promise that too? So whenever I look over, I know you'll be there.
Yes, I promise. Whenever we turn around, whenever we look over our shoulders, we'll always see each other there. Pinky promise.
I ship them two together, for sure. I think they would make a good couple. Once again, Xiaoguang holds out her pinky. This time she doesn't hesitate at all. Her eyes sparkle with her fingertip warm and firm. You hook your pinky with hers. Her promise now looks more solemn than vow. Then let's go find Miss Zhao now. But something feels off. The fact that Miss Zhao, who, is with Krampus was the one to bring the news of living in a hollow. Okay. Where Tops really care that much about heights? Okay. Is that so? Come to think of it, I heard that from Bonway Shifu earlier. Miss Zhao seems to be on some important mission. Could that mission be related to the of Limian Hollow? But that's just my guess. I'll try to ask Miss Zhao about it when we get a chance. Remember, Miss Zhao said earlier we'd meet up near the cable car. Let's head over there now. Okay. Thought it's not visible yet. Something is different. Changing inside Limian Hollow. Okay. Yeah. Our eyes might, but the data never does. However, before that. Okay.
I knew it. You came after all. I just knew you'd make the right choice.
I am so suspicious of this character. I don't trust them.
Before we go, there's one thing I want to ask you.
Go on.
You said you wanted to investigate because you detected signs of the hollow expanding. But you're from Tops, aren't you? I mean, would Tops really care about what happens to Phylum Heights? No matter what goes wrong here, it wouldn't really affect you, would it?
It's only natural you'd think that way, Missy. The moment you learned I work for Tops, you'd start assuming that everything I do is for their benefit.
Yeah, I think she's doing it more for her benefit or something. She's up to something. Like I said, I just don't know what it is yet, but I'm gonna figure it out probably. Hopefully before, because I like guessing before.
And honestly, that's not entirely wrong. But like I said before, I'm with Krampus Compliance Authority. Krampus does operate under Tops, sure. But our duty is to audit, judge, and enforce the rules.
Under Tops, sure. Oh, wait.
Those useless clowns Tops sent to Phylum Heights before were our judgment targets. So please, don't lump me in with them.
Okay, so who do we lump you in with then? So please, oh yeah,
Besides,
okay.
the bigger an organization gets, the messier its internal politics become.
That's also true too.
So what you're saying is...
Don't forget, Krampus is the one managing Phylum Heights now. No matter what happens, I have to take responsibility for my work.
Okay.
Like I told you before, in this world, everything comes down to one thing. Equivalent exchange. We've taken so much from Phylum Heights. It's only fair we take responsibility for protecting it, too. Smart people don't take without giving back. In contrast, Yunhui Summit's shining prodigy and current keeper of the Qingming Sword, dear Miss Ye Shunguang here, seems to have a much more honest reason for joining the investigation. All for her brother, right?
Yes.
Oh my! Who would have thought? Turns out a tops businesswoman like me cares more about Phylum Heights than Yunque Summit does.
I didn't like that comment. That was rude.
Of course we care about Phylum Heights, but at the moment, the only sign of hollow expansion comes from your readings. Besides, most hollows grow at a gradual pace. That doesn't prove anything yet.
You've done your research, I see. But, according to my data, Lemnian Hollow's expansion rate is way beyond normal.
But that's based on what you say. You have no proof.
Still, we won't know the truth until we go in and take a look ourselves. Don't worry. Once we're inside, I'll point out to you exactly where I last saw Mr. Yeshu Yuan. So, let me summarize the main mission objectives once more. Enter the mysterious new area in Lemnian Hollow. Investigate the expansion and the abnormal miasma activity, and determine the cause. To achieve this, I'll need the help of the most skilled proxy in New Eridu to guide my way. I'll also need the Qingming Sword's keeper to use the blade and resonate with the white flowers so I can figure out the relationship with the miasma's abnormal behavior. No time to waste. Let's head out now.
Alright, Miss Zhao. This was something my junior and I decided to do in secret without telling anyone. If possible, I hope you can keep this between us. Chill out. I'm not an idiot. I'll do whatever works best for me. Telling about your business won't do me any favors. I have only one objective: to investigate the expansion of blah 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 blah. Okay. And about you, Proxy, I know you can enter the hollow through that little bamboo of yours to complete your proxy work. But this new area in the hollow is quite special. It's no man's land. If you don't personally come with us, we probably won't be able to find our way forward. Good. As for the issue of your safety with the keeper of the Qingming sword, and by your side, you should have much to worry about. If you already, let's head out. Is it just the two of us, or I wonder if we're gonna have another character to fight with? I wonder. I mean, I think she is a character. She's a character that also can fight.
I checked around a bit. This place used to be an old porcelain mine. It's where they used to process lumite ore. If we keep going forward, we'll probably reach the main mining area.
Oh no, it's her. Oh no, it's him. Is it him or her? I can't tell.
That's strange. Did the Qingming sword just move? Or was it just my imagination?
It probably moved.
What's wrong? Did the sword react to something? It's not affecting you, is it? Maybe we should go back for now and double check.
Don't worry. I just felt like the sword resonated with some kind of energy here.
Looks like the sword really is connected to this area somehow.
Abnormal miasma detected in this area.
We still don't know much about Fairy, or who sent Fairy, and why Fairy is helping us.
Something's definitely wrong. The miasma around here feels different from what we've seen before.
You mean the miasma here feels unusually thick?
Oh, whoops, I gotta press it.
It's not about the concentration of miasma, but there's something unsettling about it.
Okay.
According to my previous investigation, this area is an abandoned mining site that was shut down a long time ago. Before you defeated that creature controlled by the creator, there wasn't even an entrance here. Clearly, this is an area lost to time. A no man's land. Okay then, that's enough intel sharing for now.
You would think things would be a little bit more broken down.
Location is that way, and I've sent you the exact coordinates. The sector I'm investigating lies in the opposite direction, so we'll split up for now. We can meet up again once you finish investigating Yeshu Yen's trail.
So we saw their brother, that's who that was.
Huh? We're not going together? Based on what Junior Y said, this place sounds dangerous. It'd be safer to stick close.
According to the principle of equivalent exchange, I give you leads on Yeshu Yuan, and you help me with my investigation. Nowhere in our deal does it say I have to babysit your investigation. Or are you trying to get me to work for free, Missy?
Yes, I don't like her.
No, that's not what I mean.
You're misunderstanding. Xiaoguang is only concerned about your safety. Given how abnormal this area feels, it's safer if we move as a group.
Well then, you don't have to worry about me. I am Krampus's most successful judge, the only one without a single failed mission on her record, and the holder of the title, the Unbeaten Legend. You two should probably focus on yourselves. Go handle your mission, and we'll meet up at the dock later. Just don't keep me waiting too long.
Okay.
Since she's so capable, I guess she'll be fine. Right?
Huh. We'll see, I guess.
Okay then. Let's follow the coordinates and start from the warehouse.
That's probably my most hated character in this game, though. I don't like that character. I'm so suspicious of them. I don't like their attitude either.
The warehouse is right over there. Let's hurry up. This place feels so dangerous. Why would my brother ever come here?
He must have had his reasons. Once we find him, we'll know for sure.
When she
Guess
comes
I'll
back,
just
I
have to
definitely
ask
want to
him
get this
myself when we
character.
meet.
Let's head out. This way.
What?
Miasma anomaly
Wait, who's that?
is increasing.
Ah, that's a new Bang Boo. I haven't seen that Bang Boo
I
before.
can't believe there's an active Bangbu in this no man's land.
The voice
Did you
sounded
just
familiar.
mention the abnormal miasma? It's just like Miss Zhao said. Let's follow it.
Don't worry. I'll make this quick. I see edge. Blazing arc. That Bangbu must have gone inside the warehouse. Let's go in. Where did that Bangbu go?
Is that her brother's Bang
Over
Boo?
there.
Okay. Ah, okay.
The sword? Wow, you just picked up a new perception technique on your own? That's amazing! I knew you were gifted. Give it time and you'll be one of the best and brightest of Yunquei Summit.
I never know how to access that where it's all red right there next to her name. Like what I'm supposed to, is it that? No. You know the picture of her face right there? I'm supposed to like look at something, I think.
Alert. Unidentified bamboo detected ahead. Model unknown. Not listed in any new Eridu official databases.
Oh, interesting.
Risk advisory. High-level intelligence data construct detected within the target.
Oh.
Its data structure bears partial resemblance to samples in the database, but no full match found. Please proceed with caution.
Error. Data error detected. Attempting to reorganize data.
Whoa! This little guy can speak the universal language! Is it talking to itself? Or did its language module glitch out?
It seems kinda weird. Let's listen to what it has to say first.
Reorganizing. Data. Integrating. Hey, friends over there! I can see you. It's nice to meet you. My name is Lockspring. As you can tell, I'm a bamboo that's a little faulty.
What are you doing all alone in a place like this? Did you get lost?
I must apologize. There's an issue with my memory module, so I'm not even sure why I'm here.
Huh.
When I first became aware, I was already stuck here. I've been wandering around ever since, but haven't found a way out. I even got caught underground for a while. Luckily, I remember the important things. What I am and why I was created. That's enough to keep my mind in order. I was built by one of the first Void Hunters, Lady Sunbringer herself.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
As you might know, Lady Sunbringer was the chief executive officer of Marcel Group, the very inventor of all bamboo.
Oh, that's kind of cool backstory.
I belong to an early series she designed. The High Firepower Combat Bamboo. Model number GU0001.
That's actually kind of cool. I like that.
Sadly, that line was discontinued not long after release due to various issues. After all these years, most bamboo of my model have been scrapped. Perhaps I'm the last of my models still operating in New Eridu.
High firepower combat bamboo. But lots of bamboo can help in combat these days, right?
That's true, but I'm not quite the same. Simply put, my firepower was several magnitudes higher. But don't be fooled by how I look now. I was quite formidable in my prime. But do not worry. My combat module has been non-functional for years. I pose no threat to you.
We're not frightened. It's just the first time I've seen a bamboo with that kind of setup. You've got me curious. What drove Lady Sunbringer to design high firepower combat bamboo in the first place?
Every bamboo she made was designed with a purpose. Some were meant to share the burden of human labor. Others, to bring warmth and company. Lady Sunbringer loved humanity. More than anything ever could.
Oh, now his voice just changed.
That's why every bamboo,
No, it just
no
went
matter
back.
the appearance, was made to serve mankind. And for us, the High Firepower Combat Series, that mission, hard-coded deep within our core, is simple and absolute. To protect humanity. I was born to protect. But now, I've lost all the means I once had to fulfill that purpose. So I suppose protecting isn't something I can really talk about anymore. Perhaps my end should be the same as the others of my kind. Buried in some cold scrapyard. Quietly forgotten.
Don't say that. We'll get you out of the hollow. And once we do, we'll find someone to fix you up.
It's been far too long. I doubt anyone in New Eridu even remembers my model ever existed, let alone how to repair one. Still, thank you for saying that.
Aw. I want to say to Bangbu. He's cool.
Your model sounds very powerful. May I ask why it was discontinued?
Perhaps because we were too pricey to maintain. Our failure rate was also much higher than other Bangbu.
Huh.
I'm proof of both. My memory, combat, and even speech modules have all suffered varying degrees of damage. Technically, I should have been scrapped long ago. Yet, somehow, I'm still self-aware. But I've got nowhere else to go. So I just wander through these ruins, day after day.
It's okay. You can come with us. We'll take you out of here. Oh, right. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Guang, but you can call me Guang. This is my junior, Wise. We're disciples from Yunquay Summit. We came here looking for my brother and to investigate the anomalies in this area. Right. You mentioned abnormal miasma just now? What did you mean by that?
As a combat Bangbu, I'm quite sensitive to changes in my surroundings. Recently, I've noticed that there have been abnormal changes in the surrounding miasma. It seems to cling to a strange type of white flower, even causing it to mutate. Unfortunately, I was attacked by ethereals before I could observe what the flower's mutation looked like.
White flowers and abnormal miasma. Miss Zhao mentioned the same things before. Do you know where we can find these white flowers?
There are plenty of those white flowers nearby. If it's convenient for you, we can head over to that watchtower. It should be the highest point around, and will give us a clear view of the surrounding area.
That's a great idea. Junior, let's head there.
Okay. Oh, there's one of her swords. So yeah, we're going to be teleporting. Just as you are about to set off, the streaming sword suddenly starts acting weirdly again. I can feel it. A power of the seems to draw to those specks of light. There's some kind of connection between them. A connection that I can use. I'll give it a try. Yeah, we've done this before.
I didn't think the Qingming sword could do something like that.
Yeah, I'm surprised too. Maybe it has something to do with the anomalies here?
Which we have actually done that before, when they were doing a special like event thing.
That figure. It's my brother. He really is here.
Wait,
Yep.
over there. Miss Zhao's surrounded by a ton of ethereals.
We told her.
As expected, there's a ton of those weird white flowers here. Do they all have abnormal miasma clinging to them? Miss Zhao was just chased by a whole bunch of ethereals out of sight. She's all alone. It's too dangerous. But if we go now, what about my brother?
You decide. Whatever you choose, I've got your back.
Okay, now she's
Thank
got a
you.
choice.
I've decided. I want to help Miss Zhao first. As for my brother, at least now we know he's okay. And besides, you're here with me, right? Together, we'll figure it out. For now, we just can't ignore a friend in danger.
I don't know if she's really a friend, though. That's the thing.
I knew you'd say that. Let's move. Miss Zhao's surrounded, so we'd better help her eliminate some ethereals.
Okay.
Don't worry. You made the right decision.
Okay.
This one looks like trouble.
I'm sensing a weird aura of miasma from it. Spirit source is familiar somehow, but no. Now isn't the time to be thinking about that. And we still need to hurry and help Miss Zhao. Finally! The last of them!
No time to waste. We've got to go help Miss Zhao.
Free as the skies. Shift!
Aha. I have to keep on looking for those.
Free as the skies. Ride the wind.
Okay, I can go that way. Oh. Okay, now, yep, we just have to reknit everything back together. I can't read all that.
Another one of those obstacles. I'm leaving it to you, Junior.
Why is your sword in there?
Perfect! You've already handled those ethereals.
I was trying to get behind, I guess I can't get over there.
Miss Zhao, are you alright? Are you hurt?
Wait, don't tell me you came here because you were worried about me.
We saw you surrounded by a ton of ethereals from the watchtower. We got so worried we ran straight here.
Yeah. We caught sight of her brother earlier, but Xiaoguang gave up chasing him to come help you instead.
I didn't need rescuing, but fine. Since our original deal was that you'd help me with the investigation, seems you're keeping your word, and I like that. And who's this Bang Boo?
Oh, this is Luxspring. We met it on the way. It said it's kind of broken, so it's been wandering around here alone.
Hello, Miss Zhao. I'm fairly familiar with this area. Maybe I can be of some use to you.
Okay.
In exchange, I hope you can take me out of this hollow.
A little Bang Boo wandering around a place this dangerous alone, huh? That's pretty interesting.
You flatter me. But you're right. I'm not quite like the usual Bang Boo. My combat instincts far exceed theirs. Even with my body damaged, My memory core still carries the memory of every battle I fought. That's probably the reason I've managed to survive in a place this dangerous.
That explanation almost sounds too reasonable. Either way, having someone who knows the terrain is useful. Right now, that's our best option.
Okay.
Back to business. I just scouted the area and, as expected, the scent of that abnormal miasma is thick here.
So you also felt it. I was just about to say, these ethereals have this strange miasmic aura about them. It's darker and more sinister than normal miasma. I'm assuming this is what you mentioned before? But the miasma doesn't seem to have a tangible form. I don't think we can clear it out.
I've also been mulling that over. Earlier I discovered that this abnormal miasma clings to those white flowers.
Or the white flowers are absorbing the
Last
abnormal
spring mentioned
miasma.
before that it causes the flowers to mutate.
I don't know. These are all just assumptions, chat. I have no idea.
So, that's what's going on. If this little Bang Boo's intel is accurate, perhaps we could find the tangible form of this miasma in those mutated flowers and track down the source of the expansion using what we learned. I have a feeling that this all has something to do with the creator.
You mean the creator that Sarah mentioned?
Yep, but that's just my theory. We'll need more right now. Let's just find those mutated flowers. Even without this whole mutation thing, these flowers are pretty odd by themselves.
You're right. We've seen them plenty of times deep inside the hollow. But lately, they've begun showing up in Phylum Heights.
In Phylum Heights?
What about Phylum Heights?
Her memory.
Oh, nothing. I mean, it's really strange those flowers would appear in Phylum Heights.
Just then, a sudden roar interrupted your conversation. Turning around, you find a bunch of ethereals have appeared behind you.
Be careful, everyone. These ethereals are all soaked in the stench of abnormal miasma. It looks like the Qingming sword is resonating with them. We should look into this.
Weren't you here to find your brother? What, giving up on him already?
I already know my brother's safe. That's good enough for me. For now, I have other things to do.
Oh yeah, that's a weird shaped ethereal. Look how slow she is. Her attacking kind of is really bad. Until you can get that combo going.
Cut through darkness. Shit! The line is drawn. Swirling snow!
Let's keep this advantage.
Let's head to where the ethereals are coming from. I can feel it. The Qingming sword is guiding me.
Oh, what's this? This is gonna take forever, isn't it? Oh, nice. Oh, whoops. So I'm supposed to press it. Okay, duh. There we go. That would have took even longer if I didn't realize I was supposed to press E.
Free as the skies. What do you need me to do? I see edge.
Split the heavens!
Free as the skies.
He got away. He got out of my range.
Knows my heart. All done. I'm in charge now. Blowing wind. Ride the wind.
Seriously? I want to get all the crates, because if I don't get all the crates, then it will show, like, as incomplete.
Here as frost.
Free as the skies.
That's literally all I'm doing, is just looking for those crates.
My move. Punishment time.
I don't even know if I was supposed to go this way. I'm pretty sure I wasn't supposed to, but... That's the portal that we need to go through to leave.
Thanks to everyone's combined effort, production at Factory 3 is back on track. Fellow workers, while we celebrate this progress, Lady Sunbringer once again reminds us of the importance of safety.
Oh.
Always remember the 3 core principles of safe production. Stay diligent in your duties. Strictly manage the duration of hollow operations, and pay close attention to fire safety within the factory and mining areas to prevent accidents before they happen. The Eastern Factory has been attacked by ethereals. Please stay away from miasma and other corrupted substances. Wear Porcelain anti-corruption gear at all times, and in the event of an ethereal attack, seek shelter in nearby buildings and wait for rescue from a security team.
Huh. I'm telling you, rescue never came.
As the sword wills.
Okay, so I guess we are supposed to go up this way.
Free as the skies.
Oh, there's another one.
The blade knows my heart.
Wait, is that Miss Carol? What's she doing here?
Where'd that... What? How did I end up... I'm confused. Where did that bamboo I just saw?
Free as the skies.
I'm all turned around now, Shadow. I was like, wait a minute. Oh, there we go. There's the bamboo that I'm supposed to try to help. Okay. There we go. Just want to do that real fast. Hope there's another thing. Not gonna. Oh, I didn't do that with the other Bangbu.
You can leave the fighting to me.
Don't push yourself, Miss Zhao.
Oh. Yeah, so there's 3 of them in there. I'll have to figure out how to get into those later.
I can help.
I see. You want to make them descend.
Oh.
I'll do it. As long as they succeed, I'll join you in that audience before then. Now is the most opportune moment.
Okay.
You agree? Even if it means staining my hands with blood, I have to.
That was an illusion formed by miasma? Was that someone you knew?
Yes. That was my teacher, Miss Carroll. But
That was Miss
why would her
Carroll.
illusion appear here?
That's the first time we've seen what she looks like.
There are quite a few similar phantoms around here. I've seen several myself. From what I've observed, they're remnants of the people who were once here. Their shapes and voices have been preserved by the miasma in some peculiar way, which allows us to see what's left of them even now.
I've heard miasma can preserve images of people. Looks like it's true after all. There's just no way to tell when that actually happened.
So your teacher has been here before?
I don't really know. I couldn't completely make sense of what she was saying.
The one your teacher mentioned must be the creator, right? Seems like she knew about this creator a long, long time ago. And your teacher kinda sounded like Miss Sarah from the Exaltists. She wanted the creator to descend.
Based on everything we've seen so far, the creator's descent would cause a catastrophe. There's no way my teacher would want that. Something's definitely not right here.
You really believe in your teacher that much? People are the most unpredictable, untrustworthy creatures in the world.
She's not wrong
I
again.
don't think so. Junior Wise knows his teacher far better than some illusion repeating a few random words. If we can't even trust the ones closest to us, what else is there that we can put our trust into?
Ourselves. And only ourselves. Huh? It's nothing. Anyway, based on the clues, I think we can be certain now. There's an abnormal miasma in Lemnian Hollow that's causing it to expand, and it's connected to the creator. The anomaly you and Dylan felt before was actually a kind of inhale, like the ocean suddenly retreating before a tsunami hits.
Okay.
So that means...
It means a terrifying tsunami is coming. Quite possibly the awakening of the creator.
Sorry, I actually meant to ask earlier. This creator you've been talking about, what is it?
The creator is the being worshipped by the Exaltists. They treat it like a god, believing it can give them power and create a whole new world. From what we've gathered, this creator is very likely tied to all the abnormal miasma around us.
I see. So you're talking about the same creator I know of. I've also heard stories about the Exaltists. Sadly, I've lost my combat capabilities now. I apologize that I can't be of much help.
You've already been a huge help, though. You're really familiar with the area, you managed to guide us here, and you showed us the tower.
Sorry to interrupt this touching moment, but to prevent the worst from happening, we'd better hurry and find the...
Right. The Qingming Sword's resonance is growing stronger alongside the presence of abnormal miasma. What we're looking for...
Hold on, I want to go back.
Abnormal miasma. It's very likely that the special white flower we're looking for is right there.
I want to go back this way real fast. I want to go see if I can figure out where that Bing Boo went. There it is. So yeah, we got to follow this one real fast. There we go.
The blade knows my heart.
I had to do that real fast because I'm like, I would forget if I didn't.
The blade knows my heart. So many white flowers here. Wait, why is there a single black flower mixed in? The white flowers are turning black?
Watch out!
Oh, some... Oh, okay. Interesting.
So this is the mutation caused by the abnormal miasma. The white flowers completely turned black. They look even more dangerous now.
Okay, so her clothes changed too, okay.
Forget the flowers. The abnormal miasma on these ethereals is even stronger than before.
Incoming!
Let's handle this with caution.
Summer! Swirling snow! Part the ice! Let's hurry up and check those black flowers.
I'm just, like I said, I'm gonna check every time. There should be... Oh, that looks ominous. We're not gonna go mess with that. There's a blah flower, emanating, I don't know how to say that. It seems their power is off the charts, way more intense than any miasma we've ever encountered. It's normal, if normal people get close to these flowers, they'll be corrupted before long, both their bodies and their minds. These are no way too dangerous. Even in a hollow, we can't just leave them unchecked. Since earlier, this blade has always been somewhat reactive to
She shouldn't be drawing on the Qingming Sword's power.
Yep, she's back. Eyes sweep over everyone, finally stopped on you with a faint, knowing smile.
What's wrong? You look so surprised. It's not like this is our first meeting. My dear Junior.
She's a tease, so her other self is a real tease, is what it sounds like.
You're the other Xiaoguang from earlier.
Good. I knew you wouldn't forget me.
Cool fingertips brushing gently against your cheek. Why does she keep on doing that? So close. Can almost feel her breath. That... like, why?
I need to find a chance to give you a proper reward.
Excuse me? What is happening? Chad, I don't know what's happening. This is weird. On her.
No. I said no, and I meant it. If you touch that sword again, we'll both... Fine. You win. But we won't do it again.
Wait, are you talking to Xiaoguang?
You could say that. Sometimes I can feel her. Her will is so strong. It's honestly hard to know how to deal with her.
Okay.
But I do what I can to make sure we survive.
Okay, this is such a go on, wow.
Blood as the bond, soul as the vow. Be gone!
After purifying the flower, Xiaoguan looks drained and on her face. She takes a few steps towards you and suddenly collapses into your arms. Oh, what is that word? Subconsciously reaches out and catch her and realize she has already turned back into her usual self. Okay.
Sorry for the trouble, everyone.
That girl was your other half? Interesting. Is it because of the Qingming sword?
I'm not completely sure. Maybe it's the Qingming sword, or maybe it's just something about me.
Well, your brother has two forms. His hair is usually orange and then it goes to black.
What? You knew she existed? But you...
Sorry. I did know about her, yes. Sometimes I can even sense what she's doing. But that night, she just appeared out of nowhere and acted so strange toward you.
She likes you. She likes him or something. Or she's just being a tease. One of the two.
I didn't know how to explain, so I just pretended I didn't know anything. I'm really, really sorry.
It's all right. What worries me more is the Qingming sword. She just used its power. How are you feeling? Everything okay?
Actually, it was my idea too. I thought no matter what, those things had to be purified. She thought it'd be safer if she were the one to do it instead of me. And it's true. She did use the sword's power, but I didn't feel anything at all.
Even so, that's too dangerous. You shouldn't do that again. You promised me, Xiaoguang. No matter what happens, your safety comes first.
It's starting to get kind of cold down here.
I know.
Must be dropping out that side.
Sorry to interrupt, but I feel like I should remind you. Seems like we're being watched.
By her brother.
Yeah, I felt it too. They're over there.
I don't know how to access the weather app on this phone. Oh, there we go. No, it's not that cold. It's just a little bit rainy outside. At 65 degrees, that ain't cold.
I think I see something over there. Did Senior Ye leave it?
Free as the skies. Shit! Shit! Silly! Ah! Judgment time! I'll be fine. Blazing arc. Hip. Shit! Oh, the blade knows my heart. Hit.
Oh, shoot.
Shit.
I knew this one was going to be difficult. As I walked over here. But I want to grab that blue thing, whatever it is. I'm hoping it's another tape that's going to read it out to me.
Soaring light.
Wow, ow, ow, ow. You're kind of kicking my butt right now, though.
Rolling clouds. My turn.
Sorry.
Have a rest, Miss Zhao. Shit. You can leave the fight. Leave this to me. Huh? This one's gonna hurt. The winning pieces are in. I'll be fine. Soaring light. Part the ice. Shit. Huh? 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 My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky.
Oh, okay.
Free as the skies.
Yeah, that kind of kicked our butts.
Ride the wind.
Okay, that's gone now. It's a note. Oh, it's a letter. Okay. Well, same. Oh, like I could read that. I can't face you yet, especially you, Xiaoguan, because some darkness, once it clings to you, you can never wash away. I don't want you to be forced to confront truth before you're ready. No matter what you have to understand this, the Qingming sword was never a symbol of glory. It always a shackle meant to consume you. And you, Wise, my junior, I know you're someone I can trust. That's why I'm leaving you, my sister, in your care. I'm asking you to protect her only family I have left. As for me, I'm going after only hope that I can serve these shackles until I find that miracle. Please forgive me for not being able to see you, Xiaoguan.
Do you think Senior Ye left this letter to tell us something? But it feels so vague.
Yeah.
It's pretty hard to read between the lines.
Brother. He's avoiding me.
Well, he's not avoiding you. He just doesn't want you to talk to him. He's watching over you still.
I don't know why he's doing this. There's so much he keeps from me.
Well, he is your older brother.
In his eyes, I'm still that immature kid who needs protecting. But I have grown up. I've gotten stronger. Yet, I'm still not good enough to share everyone's burdens. Sorry. I didn't mean to start rambling about all these heavy things.
If Senior Ye really wanted to disappear for good, we wouldn't have found this letter. The fact that he left clues means he wants to communicate with us, but won't meet us face to face. Maybe there's a reason he has to stay hidden.
You're right. He must have his...
You really do just trust people that easily.
What's wrong with that? Plus, he's not people. He's my brother.
Nothing wrong with that. It's just a common trait of greenhouse flowers. Let's hope he's someone worth trusting then.
Talking, starts making strange noises.
Reboot. Requesting reboot. Data corrupted. Data corrupted. Data corrupted.
Oh no. Looks like Lockspring's gotten worse. Should we get it out for repairs soon?
We've pretty much wrapped up here. It's about time we head out. I got something on the abnormal miasma and the hollow expansion, and you've managed to find some clues about your senior. I'd say this trip's been pretty productive. Too bad none of it is exactly good news. Let's go. I'll leave the rest to you, Proxy.
We didn't find all the crates, but that's fine. It's okay.
As expected of a pro. You're way more efficient than I thought, Proxy. Alright, let's go over what we know so far. Lemnian Hollow is indeed expanding at an unusual rate. Just like I guessed before, it's because of the abnormal miasma. Though it has no tangible form, it clings to those white flowers, mutating them and turning them into black flowers.
Those mutated black flowers spread corruption around it and draw in ethereals. But I can purify them with the Qingming sword.
Correct. You said Phylum Heights had those white flowers too, right? If those also... No, that shouldn't be possible. Theoretically, they can only survive inside the hollow. Anyway, let's...
Before Zhao even finishes speaking, lets out a strange noise.
Reboot. Full system reboot requested.
Maybe we should take Lockspring in for repairs first?
Yeah, that's probably our bigger problem right now.
You're coming with us, Miss Zhao? I thought you might head back to Krampus.
Okay.
This little bamboo knows that area really well. It's worth keeping it with us. Besides, I've got nothing urgent going on. I don't mind tagging along.
So, do you happen to know any shops that fix bamboo? I'm not even sure where to start.
He actually knows someone.
I actually do know someone who's really good at fixing bamboo. He's not in Phylum Heights, but I can try reaching out.
You really can do anything. Having you around is so reassuring.
Even though I'm very confused with what's going on here.
Alright then. on you.
It's still really amusing. Okay, sounds good. Okay, I need to look at something real fast. I wonder if it will, can I pause this one? Let me see. Let me check something. Journal. Let's see. Can I stop it? I can, okay. So I think this is a good spot to stop because I don't know if it will let me stop after the fact. So, I'm just looking at something real fast. Seeing if there's anyone. Yeah, we'll go there. Okay. That is actually going to be it for me for today, guys. Thank you to everyone that came out, hung out, had fun. I will be on again on Sunday at 6 Mountain Time. Going to be doing some more Dino Sundays. Just kind of hanging out, having some fun. And then Monday, I'll either do this or Skyrim, or we'll do both. I'm not sure yet. Obviously, that's a week away. So, but thank you to everyone that came out, hung out, had fun. I will be on again, like I said, on Monday, or on Sunday. But that'll be it for now, and I'll see my wolf back next time.
That one. Okay, now here.
Did it freeze?
For the win. Look at the determination on his face. I just flipped the switch. I don't know nobody else is doing this. Don't never stop.
Hello, the wolf pack.